Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the Community Fitness Program sponsored by U Chicago Medicine's Urban Health Initiative in partnership with Body Parts Fitness. Thank you for joining us this morning as Dr. Brantley will be leading us through today's exercise. Whenever you're ready, Dr. Brantley.
Thank you so very much. Good morning. Okay, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the Community Fitness Program brought to you by our sponsor, U Chicago Medicine Urban Health Initiative. I'm Dr. C with my hubby Robbie since 1991 with Body Parts Fitness. And of course, we have Body Parts Senior Fitness. If you've been exercising with us for a while, I hope that we're practicing aging gracefully, doing what we can. And the best thing to do is to start out with yourself exercising. So you're going to be with us for about 45 minutes. Today is Wednesday, the month of August, and we're talking about our posture, right? So we're automatically going to stand up straight, right? And think about our shoulder blades, right? Shoulder blades coming towards the back of your back, right? So we want to make sure we have that. We want to have water. And of course, neighbor, let's talk about how you can connect with me. That's LinkedIn, as well as on my Facebook to learn more about my background and professional experience. We do stay a little bit after class to go over any questions you might have. And of course, neighbor, make sure that everybody is exercising at your own pace, doing what's comfortable, and of course, make sure you're breathing out, right? Breathing out and count. So this is our warm-up zone, if you will, right? And then of course, when I go to this side, this is going to be our balance, right? So we're gonna have our balance, just so you know what we're doing. Good morning. And then of course, right here is our weight zone. So you want to get your free weights. I have two different levels. First level is about a 3-pound weight, right? So you want to see where you want to go with your weights. And then of course, now we have a second level weight, which is about 5 pounds, okay? So this will be the weight zone. I have my towel, I have my water, and this zone here, I'm getting on the floor, right? So I will get my pillow to go under my head, make sure I'm comfortable. So those are our zones. And of course, you will be, in a sense, counting in time. This will be about a minute, and then we'll do so many cycles, okay? All right, so good morning. Yes, we started with our wave. Good to see you, Paula. All right, thank you. You don't have to show yourself, but if you do, it gives me a chance to just see how you're doing, and we're in this together. Those that are here, I do appreciate you being here. And let's go ahead and do our reach across. Thank you for our reach across. I hope that you're gonna what? Enjoy the rest of your day. One way to enjoy the rest of your day is to start out by exercising, getting those body parts moving, and of course, neighbor, that gives us a good start with what? We don't know, right? Sometimes you don't know what's gonna be going on to the day. So one thing you do know is you're here as a community, both arms, and we are exercising together. Together, we're stronger. Breathing out. Good. I'm reaching, neighbor. Let's do different coordination, hand and arm, so we can get our mind into what we're doing, right? You don't have to be at the same arm that I'm at. You can go left, right. You know what we're doing. I do trust that you will move and count and do what's best for you. So arms are going out to the side, right? Good. And now let's add both arms. Out and in, out and in. Good. And neighbor, my back is straight. My back is straight. Yes? Good. Back is straight. And now let's take the elbows. Before my arms were out, and here, let's do a combination and pull it back. The back, right? Shoulder blades should touch right here. And also a little bit here. If you are taking the arms back, pay attention to your back. The shoulder blades are touching. Yes, they're touching. Neighbor, let's do one arm. That will be my left arm. And let's see how that looks. Ready? Here I go. I know you're like, Cecilia, wait. Out, back. And I'm gonna go slow so that we get the tempo. It's back, out, in, out, back, out, in, out, pull it back. And I step back. Leg follows arm. Leg follows arm. You're there. In, out, back, out, in, out, back. Softening here, softening here. I'm gonna go faster. I hope I can keep up with what I'm doing. Do the best you can. Out, back, out, in, out, back. 4 more, softening. 3 more, softening. 2 more, softening. Last one. Woo. All right. You know, you gotta get the other side. Again, we're in the month of August. We want to pay attention to our posture. On 4, on 3, on 2, and on 1. Soft knee, yes. In, out, back. Out, in, out, back. Out, in, out. Pull it back. Out, in, out. Step back. Yes. This is just a prop. I know, it's like a prop. We are going to go faster. Ready? Here we go, please. Out, in, out, pull it back. Good. Coordination, I got to think this morning. Got to think. Soft knee, it's getting a workout. Out, in, good. Alternate. Out, 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 back, out, back, out, back. I'm gonna move my arms with my legs so I don't get confused. Woo, I gotta think. That's enough. Water. Ugh. Okay, want to pay attention. So that was 5 minutes right there, okay? So let's go into our second zone. I'm still moving. I have my water, I have my towel. Whew. You can get water anytime you need it, but I do officially have water breaks because I want to make sure that if you forget about it, I'm trying to be mindful myself. We should be drinking about 6 to 8 cups of water a day. That was our last thing. Okay, neighbor. I'm gonna put my timer on because I don't want to lose track of this balance. Let me go over here so you can see it a little bit better, I hope. I don't really like bothering my camera because it's really sensitive. Okay, so a minute here. Now, neighbor, when we say balance, that means one leg is off the floor, right? And I do have my cabinet here because I might get wobbly and want to hold on. Or I can simply what? If I feel my balance getting off balance, I can put my foot down. So that's the challenge. Do you keep it up here for that whole time and then switch while we move our arms? Let's see how we do this morning. Here I go. I gotta pay attention. Time is on. Okay. Balance. Balance. Soft knee, right? Notice I'm not locking my joint. That's locked. Now look at this leg. Slightly bent. Foot off the floor, right? You can use your arms. If you feel uncomfortable, put that foot down, but still have the toe up. That's still fine. Okay, here we go. This is our balance challenge. Now, neighbor, I am going to move my arms while my foot is off the floor. I know. I can hold on. It's not a contest, right? But if you anchor your foot to the floor, good. Soft knee. You don't have to lift up high. Oh, I gotta hold on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. 2 minutes, 2 seconds, I should say. And there it goes. Okay, so that was a minute. Let's go to the other leg. Same thing, neighbor. foot off the floor. You decide the height, and then we are going to move the arms. Have something there if you want to hold on, or simply put your foot back down, and when you're ready, pick it back up. Okay, for a minute. Here we go. My timer. My foot is off the floor, right? You decide how high you lift it. It's up to you. I feel comfortable. My knee is soft. Okay? I want to do something with my arms, right? I did this way, right? Now, neighbor, let's just do back and up. Back and up. Back and up. My foot is off the floor. Hopefully you can see that, yes? Balance this morning. Balance this morning. Yes. We literally have to work on balance. Yes. Good. Good. It is a minute. My foot is off the floor. I can put it back on the floor if I need to. I can hold on if I need to. Countdown. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and the buzzer goes off. Ah! Great job. Great job. Woo, great job. Don't say you're not working on balance. I'm getting my water. And now, neighbor, I'm going to go into my weights. So that was balance. All right. Okay, this is our weight zone. I have light weights, and we'll go to a second round. I'll have heavier weights. Okay. Okay, this is the combination, neighbor. Everybody ready? Elbows in and out, right? Come back here, military press. Bring it here, bring it in, bring it out, and take it up and down, okay? So let me go ahead with this timer. It's a minute. You know what we're doing? Here we go. In, out, up, down. 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 My phone was ringing. I just want to make sure that it wasn't my husband, right? It doesn't seem like it's an emergency, so that's good. Halfway there. Up, down, in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down. Neighbor, if you want to change up and do something else, that's fine. But I want you to know that we're in our weight zone right now. After this, and the buzzer went off, floor. I know you're like, floor. Neighbor, we are going to get on the floor. Please be careful. And we're going to do our vertical legs, right? Working our core, right? Working our core. If you were with me last time, we did upper body. Now we're going to do lower body. When I say lower body, I mean upper abs, lower abs, love handles. We did upper. Today, we're going to do lower abs. Okay, if you don't want to get on the floor, what you could do is, maybe hold on if you want to, and do your leg, right? It's kind of like balance though, right? Anytime you lift your leg, you're getting a chance to work the lower abdominal area. I'm getting ready to get on the floor. Okay, I have my towel. I think I got everything. And I need my head pillow. That's just for my comfort when I get on the floor. Again, if you're not comfortable getting on the floor, you need to lift your leg, lift your leg, lift your leg to get the lower ab. Okay, here I go. I have 3 exercises. You should be able to see me. Right? Okay, neighbor. When I get on the floor, I go down slow. I take it down slow. Are we ready? Okay. I should have my timer on. I got my timer. So you can see what I'm going to do. Vertical legs, vertical legs, vertical legs, vertical legs. If you're not on the floor, you can hold on to the wall work one leg by lifting it up and down, and then of course, half time you would switch. Okay? I'll try to tell you when to switch if you're standing. Okay, I gotta put my timer on. And here I go. Vertical legs, vertical legs, vertical legs. We're focusing on the lower abs. Last session, we did upper abs. Okay, so just hang here. This is getting the lower abdominal muscles. I'll pay attention to my time. Get ready if you're doing one leg and you're standing. Switch legs because now it's 30 seconds left. Breathe, breathe. Notice I'm trying to bring that opposite leg parallel to the floor. Hang in there. If you were standing, you should have switched to the other leg. Breathe. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that's the timer. Gently bring your legs down. I gotta sit up so I get water. I like to have stuff nearby. I got 2 more floor exercises. Hang in there with me. Again, I have my towel. You're definitely already warmed up. Okay. Now that we did individual vertical legs, we're going to have both legs, neighbor, up to the ceiling. I'll show you an alternate. Now, when I do this, and I have both legs up, right? Both legs up. Okay? Now, when I do both legs up, I want to be able to go like that. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a little hips off the floor going up to the ceiling. So it's like a thrust up of your hip. And you might say, well, both legs are kind of uncomfortable. So you can do one leg. And what do? I plant my foot down so I can lift my hips off the floor while this leg stays in the ceiling. Use your hands if you need to do that, whatever, that's fine. I'm holding my hands down here and I'm lifting up and down. I'll switch legs so you can see. I'm lifting up off the floor and down. If that's uncomfortable, the last alternative, both feet flat on the floor and thrust both hips off the floor. I hope you can see that. And then I go down, right? If you're standing, I would say do a leg. I would be probably here and I would hold it, right? And then I would bend and lift the leg. Bend and lift the leg, okay? So figure out what your alternative is. Here I go, neighbor. I gotta put my timer on. Again, improvise. You're working out this morning. You're doing what you think is best for you. And of course, I'm gonna go with both legs first. Did I put the timer on? Oh yeah, I did. Right, I got both legs up, and I just hop it up a little bit. And here I go. Hopping it up. You don't want to do hop up. One leg down as you lift your tush off the floor. I'll do some combinations. I'm lifting up. I'm lifting up. I'm going to switch legs. Right? Switching legs. The other leg is up while the other one is grounded, and I lift my hips up to the ceiling. Lift it up. It's a subtle move. Yeah. Back to both legs and lift up. 1, 2, 3. Lower abs. 4, 5. Count a few more. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Legs are down. I gotta sit up. I'm sweating. Again, if you're not on the floor and you're doing something different, that's perfectly fine. This is your community time to work out, to exercise. Now, neighbor, For this exercise, I'm on all fours. We were supinated, meaning lying on our back, looking up to the ceiling. This time is as if you're going to do push-ups. You notice you go on all fours. Okay. So I'm on all fours, right? Hands and knees. I'm going to take my abs by taking my knee, taking it back. I got to move a little bit back from the floor. So I go push back, bring it in. Push back, bring it in. That's all I do. And then I switch sides. Push out, bring the abs into the stomach. Push out, abs into the stomach. If you don't want to get on the floor and you want to do this particular exercise, your hands are here, right on the cabinet, if you will, or on the wall, right? You can do the wall, right? On an angle a little bit, right? Bring the knee into the abs and the leg goes straight back, right? Knee into the abs, leg straight back, and then switch. Okay, no excuse. I'm down here. Pick which one you want to do, standing or on the floor. Here I go, my timer. I'm doing the same side right now. Abs into the stomach, or knee into the stomach, I should say. Do something on this side. I'm going to switch legs. And here I go. And switch. Push it back and in. And in. Legs straight back and in. Working the lower abs. This is the third exercise. And I'm just going to stand for a few, because I want you to know that you are still able to do this exercise. Into the abs. You switch legs. Switch legs. Hope you did. Standing or sitting, no excuse. Of course, hold the abs in. Countdown. Showed you the way to do it. And last one, and stop. Timer's gone off. If you can hear it. Okay. Review our zones: cardio, balance, weights, and floor. Round two. On round two, I'm going to go with heavier weights. And of course, cardio zone. All right, come on. Let's keep moving. Keep moving. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Both arms 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1. Arms are extended full. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Both arms 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and push. Like a ski. Arm forward, leg back. Arm forward, leg back. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Both arms. I'll turn to the side so you can see. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Around the world. Round, round. Neighbor, go at your own pace. If that's too high with the arms or too fast, slow it down. Breathe. Breathe. Full extension on the arms. 8, 7, 6, 5. Hope you're counting now. 4. Don't just rely on me. 3. Yes. 2 and 1. Tempo. 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 Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift the legs. You seen that? Cross. Now neighbor, when the elbows go up and you cross, you should feel it in the waist, right? Let's try to get that feeling. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The back with those legs and the arms. You've seen that. And the arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alternate, please. 8, Slight bend. 6, 5, good. 4, good. 3, good. 2, neighbor, let's start to lift the leg. Lift, back, forward. You've seen this, I'll turn to the side. Coordination, coordination. Look, this is my lead leg, which is my what? My right. Right? I want to switch to my left leg being the lead leg. So we're just going to stop and then make this my lead leg, kicking forward on 3, on 2, and on 1. Change. All right. Hope you got the same lead leg. Right? This is your left leading. Right? I'll turn to the side. Now neighbor, I'm going to make it more dynamic by bending further forward. I slowed down. I slowed down. Look at that extension reach. It's a pause. Woo! A pause. Not fast. When you do that reach, pause. 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 Incorporating balance already. Going over to my balance. See how I snuck that in? Hold that a little. Here we go. Hold. I'm in the balance zone. Hold. Woo! 3 more. Hold. 2 more. Hold. Last one. Hold. And neighbor, switch legs. I was holding here. So now, this one. This one. Here I go. I'm going to try it. Actually, I got to go this way. I actually did the same leg. I have to think. I know because I got to pause. Here I go. I'm on the other side. Look. Other side. I hope you're there. Pause. Woo. Pause. Get that balance in. Pause. Woo. I'm extended. I'm extended. Please work on your balance. I know you're like, oh, do I really have to? Yes. A couple more. Hang in there. 4. Oh my gosh. Notice I pause when I go here. 3. Pause. 2. Ooh, last one. I gotta make it count. Here I go. I gotta think first. I'm actually gonna go right into it and hold. Not easy. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Water. Go to that zone for your weight. And I'm gonna go a little heavier. I started with my green, and now I'm gonna go my red, which is actually 5 pounds, times 2 is 10. I have my greens, which are 3 pounds, times 2 was 6. I don't know about you, but I'm sweating already. I'm so proud of you. You come to class, you're being consistent. Here I go. I gotta put my timer on. Let's go into an example of what we're gonna do. Heavier weights, right? Heavier weights. So let's do bicep and tricep. We know that the front is bicep, the back upper part of your arm is what? Tricep. All right, you know we like to show our arms off a little bit. All right, Paul's already got hers ready to go. All right, Bonnie, here we go. So bicep, right? And then what? Look how I changed my weight. Biceps, and look how I'm gonna change my weight. Tricep. Look how I changed my weight. Bicep, hammer, tricep. Bicep, hammer, tricep. Okay, you know what we're doing. Get my timer. Ready? Here we go. Bicep, tricep, bicep, tricep. I'm slightly bent forward already because when I do tricep, I do a bend. So you could go like this, bend, and go like that. Or stay bent the whole time. I'm gonna work my back by moving. When I do bicep, I straighten up, and when I do tricep, I bend. You can stay bent the whole time and do bicep, tricep, really. It's just up to you. So, I got my timer on, I'm good. So, I decided to stand when I do biceps, bend when I do tricep, but your hands are in the correct position. I did demonstrate how they should be, so you determine. Good. Breathe, hang in there. Notice I'm not going fast. So it's up to you if you want to stay steady right here and do bicep, tricep, or stand. Okay, my weight is done. Okay. That was bicep, tricep. Neighbor, let's go into our fourth zone, which is floor. And remember, I did do some demonstration standing. So this time, I'm going to do demonstration standing, and I might even get back on the floor. Okay. So the first one we talked about was, and of course the focus here is lower abs. So this one, I'm going to stand right here. I'm going to hold on, because we already did balance. And I'm going to bring my knee into my ab, and I do want to crunch. I do want to crunch, right? So to make sure we're crunching, maybe we'll have our arm out here, and when we crunch, bring it in tight, right? Yes? Now the only thing I'm going to add, don't touch the floor. So it's going to be crunch, up, crunch, and not touch the floor. Okay, let's get it in. Let's get it in. My timer is on a minute. Here I go. Crunch, up, crunch. Don't touch the floor. Yes, don't touch the floor. Soft knee on that one leg. Remember, don't lock your joint. I'm going to be more dynamic and bend further. Here I go. Crunch, lower ab. Good. Good. Let's see, I have time. Switch, other side. Now, neighbor, I have to be like this because I got to hold on. Give me that crunch. That one leg I'm standing on, the knee is slightly bent. Straighten up and crunch. Don't touch the floor when you bring that foot down. Crunch. Almost done. Crunch. And hold the stomach in. Come on. Crunch. Two more. Timer's going off. Last one. Ah. Good. Good. All right, neighbor. Notice we did one exercise with the weight and one exercise with our abs. Let's go back to the weight and then to the abs. Want to get them both in. Do another exercise. Okay. And of course, I have my 5 pounds still. Okay. Since we were talking about the posture in our back, this is called V pull-ups, right? So it's here, and then notice when I come up, I open it out wide, and I get my back muscles involved, and I come back here. So that's how it looks. Focus mind on your shoulder blades. I gotta put the timer on. I'm ready to go. Here we go. V position. Pull it up to your chin. This time you do stay straight with your back. I'll come up so you can see me. Up. Emphasize the shoulder blades. Good. Pull-ups. Good. Pull-ups. Weight together on the way down. Notice the weight together on the way down, and they spread out when you come up. That's why it's called the V. And then to the chin. I don't know if you went that high, but that's where we want to try to go. All the way to the chin. You're doing good. All the way to the chin. Think about the shoulder blades. Knees are slightly bent. Almost there. Let's check the time out. Keep going. Rest if you need to. 10. You got this. 9. Pull up. 8. Pull ups. 7. Come on. 6. You got this. 5. You got it. 4. Pull it up. 3. Pull it up. 2. And 1. Very good. Your weight was together. Good. Okay. Timer's off. Water if you need it. Neighbor. Back to lower abs. Remember, we did this one, right? So now, with respect, move this out the way. With respect to hand on the wall if you want to. I could do it on the wall, but then I want to be able to see you. So what I'm doing is here, and I'm on an incline. So I get my weight out the way. And what I want to do, notice I don't want to go like that. I want to have a tuck everything in tight, right? Tuck everything in tight. But take the leg back, right? Take the leg back. Give me that extension, right? Give me that extension. And while you're here, we're going to pulse, pulse, pulse. You're going to get some of the tush, and you're going to get some of the hip flexors, and you're going to get your transverse, a part of your ab. Okay, I got to put the timer on. I'm going to switch legs. Here we go. I'm holding here. Everything is in tight, right? I'm on my tippy toes, and I release one leg off the floor, right? A couple of these, bringing it down. A couple of those, right? And neighbor, I am going to pulse, but I'm starting right here for now. I'm getting it back as far as I can. Yes. And now I'm going to get ready to pulse the leg while I take it back. Here I go. Hope you can see that. Look at that pulse. Look at the pulse. I have to switch legs. Here I go. Notice, remember I start out like that, right? And neighbor, I'm getting ready to do my pulse. Are you ready? Here I go. Doing my pulse. Breathe, breathe. Working the tush and the transverse of your abs. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Back to the weight. This will be our third set, and then another exercise for the legs, and then I believe we'll be ready for our cool down. Hang in there. Okay, everybody good? All right. Demonstration. Tell, show, do. American Council on Exercise certification. We were talking about the shoulder blades, right? So you are hinged over right here. And notice my weight's like holding a cup of soup. I'm holding the weight like that, right? Whew. And neighbor, when I go like this, I like serve my brownies on a tray. And when I come back here, elbows go up, but notice how my elbows are sticking out? What I have to do? Close them. So they stay tight, right? And if this is uncomfortable bending the whole time like this, neighbor, then just go here and bring it back, okay? So, ready? Here we go. Serve, pull it back. These are called low rows. Serve, pull it back. Good. Think about the shoulder blades. Are you there? Keep going. I don't want to cheat. I got to put my timer on. Keep going. I'm with you. Elbows close. Serve, pull it back. Serve, pull it back. When you pull it back, elbows are close. Abs are still in. Focusing on that posture, and your shoulder blades have a lot to do with keeping that back straight. Although we're bent, I know. But I'm pulling my elbows back, and that is reminding me about the shoulder blades. Gotta check my time while I'm moving. Okay, I want to change to another exercise. You know me, I like to multitask. Straighten it back up. Arms are down. And neighbor, here. And please try to stop in the middle. Not easy. Let's go. Elbow slightly bent. And remember, alternate if that's better for you. You decide. Safety first. Come on. Good. Keep it going. I know my timer's going to stop, but I want to add a few more. Let's do 8 right here. Come on. This is 8. Knees are soft. 7. I feel this. 6. Shoulder blades. 5. Yes, middle delt. 4. You got this. This is 3. You got this. This is 2. And last one, hold out. Now, neighbor, forgive me. Slight pulse. 1, 2. As I go down. 3, 4. Ascending. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Excellent. You're gonna cool down now. I'm not gonna beat you up that bad. Ah, woo, neighbor. That was a lot to get in. A lot to get in, but you did it. So proud of you. Okay, so now this is the time you might feel sore, right? So please be careful with that. You might feel sore, but it's okay, all right? When I say it's okay, pamper yourself, right? So pamper yourself. You might have to take a hot shower. That's perfectly fine. So everything should be a little loose, right? Check it out. Good. Check it out. So make sure everybody's okay. I like to check the chat sometime to see if we got any comments. Okay. Good. Just making sure the arms are light. Neighbor, this morning, let's do a review. We were in the first zone of our movement, cardio, if you will. Then we went into our, hold it here. Then we went into our, go to the side. Then we went into our balance zone, right? Hand on the waist. And now, neighbor, go into a deeper bend. Ready? Get that love handle. Ah. Ah. I would not ask you to bend this far to start out, but since the blood is circulating through the body, I'm hoping you feel looser and more flexible. Take it to the other side. Remember, we go here first. Don't hold your breath. Make sure your arm is over your ear so I can see your wonderful face if you're showing me. Thank you so much. Don't have to, but I appreciate you being here. Now, ready? Notice I did this, and I'm bending further. Ready? Go for your max. Don't hold your breath. Feel that other side opening up. That should feel good. Don't hold your breath. Come back up to the ceiling. Center, 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 center. Good. Ready for the squat? We didn't do too many squats, I don't think, but now it's time. Like bend, bend, bend. Chest goes forward. Tush sticks back. Arms out to the side. Right? Now, palms come up. Lift yourself up. Lift yourself up. All the way up. Ready for the squat again. And palms are down. Start to bend. Chest forward. Stick your tush back. And look forward. Yes. Look forward. Very good. If you don't mind from here, let the arms relax down while you straighten the legs up. Good. Good. Walk the feet in if that's okay for you. Vertebrae by vertebrae come up. Don't hold your breath. Great job. Finish up good. Yes, head circles, careful. Switch your arms, posterior delt. Good, ready for that head circle. Careful. Neighbor, if you feel sore, at least you know why. Hands to the back, lift your chest, squeeze the shoulders back while we do toe heel raises. Make sure you warm up, take a hot shower, stretch, and add front back touching. Woo, hope you're okay. Hold it there. Heel forward, bend, just to get that calf. While you're there, neighbor, if you don't mind, stretch the arms out. Good. Heel up. Balance. Just bend forward, stick the hips back. That's all we're doing. Straighten up. Step back. Good. And of course, the calf is stretching. Right? Good. Very good. And now remember, what did I do on the other side? I step forward, my heel, I can't see my feet. My heel is up, and I bend forward. There you go. Good. Come back up. All right, our strongest pose, remember, is mountain. Mountain. Feet are grounded. Shoulders are relaxed. Posture, back is straight. Notice my shoulders aren't forward. Where are my shoulders? They're kind of back. Yes. When you do that, it causes you to be proud and stick your chest up. But neighbor, you're practicing good posture. And if you don't mind, breathing in, gather energy. Just the arms, breathe out. Breathe in the nose, arms up. Breathe out the mouth, arms are down. Last one. Hold the hands out to the chest. Bring everything in tight with a hug if you don't mind, because neighbor, you made it a point to be here today. And I open my arms back out. I receive your hug, arms over the other side, and back to ourselves. Very good, very good. Neighbor, you did great. 45 minutes, that's not easy, right? So thank you so very much. And check my time, and I believe it's at the hour. Jason, you'll see him today is Wednesday, so you'll see him Friday. And that date, neighbor, will be the 22nd. August is going by fast, but when you sit in that chair, don't go like that unless you're just intentionally doing it. Sit up straight, shoulders back, and relax. Have a great day. Thank you.